Hi,
Hi,
what's your name?
my name is Regine, but most people call me Reg.
Hi, my name is Ivy Isidro. You can call me Ivy.
I'm Julie.
Hi, I am Lynette Pagku. You can call me Lynn for short.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
My name is Jason Suarez.
My name is MJ.
You can call me Steffi.
Levine.
You can call me Jack.
You can call me Gino.
John Joseph Cabarle.
You can call me Pao.
Hi, my name is Steve Morris.
I'm Eliza Bandia.
You can call me DB.
Micah Angela Padua.
Hello, my name is Tony Lazo, but most of my agents call me Shiel Tony or simply Shiel.
You can call me Meng.
I'm Juliet Spinicilia.
You can call me Kat.
You can call me Andrew.
My name is Arnold.
My name is Chai.
I'm Jean Mariel Naga.
My name is Paul.
Nathaniel John Manapa.
My name is Kimberly.
Hi, I'm Marky.
My name is Nikki, but most people call me Nix.
My name is Gerald Lozano.
I'm Jasmine Rivera.
My name is Rainier Macalina.
You can call me Tina.
Hi, my name is Joanne Manoxok. The team calls me Ate Jo.
How long have you been a team leader?
Well, I started here in dnata 5 years ago, and I started my career as a team leader last 2018. So that was, I think, 2 years ago.
I started my leadership role with dnata last May 2020.
I've been a team leader for almost 3 years now.
I've been a team leader here for 2 years, before that 6 years in Manchester.
I've been a team leader for almost 3 years.
I've been a team leader for almost 2 years already.
I've been a team leader for 5 years and 6 months.
Almost 3 years now.
I've been a supervisor for a year and 7 months now.
3 years.
I've been a team leader for 6 years now here in Dinata. Exciting times.
On my second year this November,
A year now. I got promoted last year, July to be exact.
9 months.
2 years.
Probably about a year.
I've been a team leader for 3 years already.
I've been a supervisor for a year.
I've been a supervisor for almost 3 years now.
I've been a team leader for 3 years now.
2 years now.
2 years and 3 months.
I've been a team leader for 15 months.
Actually, I just got promoted, so I've been a supervisor for 1 year.
I've been a team leader for 5 years, but prior to that, I used to be a process trainer for almost 2 years.
I've been a supervisor for 1 year and 7 months.
I've been with Dinata for 6 years, but I'm serving as a team leader for 4 years now.
For 3 years now.
I took on the team leader role for the real-time management back in September.
3 years.
Almost a decade already.
I've been a supervisor for about 8 months.
5 years.
5 years.
1 month.
Biggest misconception about you?
They always think I'm a snobbish person, but they're all wrong.
That I'm not friendly because I'm actually an introvert and I don't approach people first.
Unapproachable. That's because I'm a very silent type person.
They think that I'm a strong person, but I'm really a softy inside.
I can say I was considered a tough guy, but in reality, I'm a gentle giant.
Biggest misconception about me is that everyone would ask me if I'm Filipino.
They thought I was a foreigner, but I'm actually 100% Filipino.
I don't look my age.
That I'm not adventurous. But I am actually a little bit.
I think they think of me as a killjoy, but actually I'm not. I just go with the flow.
My agents would commonly say that they thought that I'm a strict and very serious person, but everything changes after the initial interactions, of course.
They always thought that I'm strict. But honestly, I'm considerate.
One of the biggest misconception about me is they're strict and mataray, which is I'm not. If you have a chance to get to know me, you'll find out that I'm very approachable, very kalog, and very easy to talk to.
Well, people would usually find me intimidating, but as soon as I start talking, they easily realize how jolly I am.
Sa akin, nothing in particular, pero usually they say na I'm intimidating at times. Pero believe me, I'm very friendly.
I'm too serious, but no, I'm not.
Most people think that I'm serious, but no, I'm very outgoing and you can take me anywhere.
Most people think that I'm unapproachable and a total square, but Nikki knows how to have fun for once in a while.
They thought I'm an introvert, but I'm actually outgoing, friendly, and very approachable, I guess.
People think that I'm a snob and I'm difficult to approach, but once they get to know me well, they're being comfortable with me.
People think I'm snobbish, rude, and I don't talk a lot.
Others think that I'm snob, but I'm actually friendly.
That I'm a snob, but I'm really not.
I'm snob and I'm not approachable, but to be honest, I'm just busy at work. But on my spare time, I manage to get along with the team.
Sometimes people assume that I am an introvert because I like to keep to myself when I'm working at my desk, but I actually love being surrounded by people.
Well, a lot of people have been talking about me being a snobbish guy, and also I've been misconcepted by being an irritable guy, but at some point, I think. But I'm not. I'm sure.
Wow. People would normally say I get affected by things quite easily, but I'm not.
I believe people think I'm an extrovert, but in reality, I don't like people or going in crowded places. Things like that.
People say I'm good at golf, but I'm not. If you want to work one, it's people think I'm a walkover, but I'm not.
That I'm not a good cook, but cooking is actually my stress reliever.
Loud and arrogant, but I'm sincere and genuine.
Some people think I'm boyish. I'm not that boyish though.
Bad boy.
Well, they think that I'm still in my teenage years. Yeah, but kidding aside, it's they think that I'm not serious with what I'm always doing.
They say I talk a lot, I'm so loud, but guess what? It's true.
What's your favorite movie character?
I don't have a favorite movie character, but I have a favorite movie, which is Inside Out. And I think all of those characters there are all good.
I really like Ragnar from the series Vikings because I aspire to be as calm and collected.
My favorite movie character is Jack Frost, just because his character progression is so good that he's known as a patapon in Tagalog, but at the end of the movie you see him improve as a person and be a team player, so he's my favorite character.
Harry Potter, because he's brave and powerful.
Recently, I watched Grey's Anatomy and I so love the character of Christina Yang. She's so knowledgeable and very strong. I love the strong personality.
Forrest Gump. He was able to surpass every challenges of his life.
My favorite series is Reply 1988 because it talks about family and friendship. There's this one Korean TV series that I really like, and it was Hi Bye Mama, a story of a loving mom and a daughter.
What's your favorite movie character? I like Emily from a TV series, Emily in Paris. She's very determined and very positive, and that's what I like about her.
I love Elle in Stranger Things because she is very protective with the people she cares the most.
Jack Dawson. So, if any one of you doesn't know Jack Dawson, he is the main lead man in Titanic.
A Wonder Woman because I admire her for being brave and strong.
It's Wonder Woman because she's tough and she can do everything.
Well, they've been comparing me to a specific person, and that would be Tony Stark. But I'm not Tony Stark. I am Johnny Stark. So.
Who's your favorite movie character?
I don't really have one, but I have a favorite singer, and it's Cardi B.
That would be Jason Statham.
John Wick, because I like how focused he is and his abs.
Aragorn from The Lord of the Rings, because here I can see his perseverance and leadership is really remarkable.
My favorite character would be Arya from Game of Thrones, because I just love how her character evolves from season to season, from a little girl turning into a badass assassin.
Well, anything that genre it is in, I'll definitely watch it.
Liam Neeson from Taken because I was touched with the story as a father and daughter.
I don't think I can choose a favorite movie character, but I definitely love Friends. It's relatable
a classic and it never gets old.
It's a lady called Gemma Chan. Check her out on Google.
Sherlock Holmes, that's because he's a great detective. I love the twist on every story.
I think that would be Harvey Specter of Suits, because I always dreamt of becoming a lawyer, and if I am a lawyer right now, maybe I'd be like him.
That would be Harvey Specter from The Suits. They always think that he's a tough guy, heartless person, but at the end of it, he's a person who loves family.
Mr. Bean, he's so quiet, but he gives a lot of fun.
I would say MacGyver. I don't know if you are familiar with MacGyver, but he is a trained US operative. What I liked about him is his approach to avoid violence and be very technical in solving problems.
Jack Sparrow, because you do not know what he's thinking or what he will do next.
I refuse to answer that question. It's like you're asking me to choose who my favorite agent is. So, I have a lot.
I actually don't have one because I'm someone realistic. So, I really don't believe in fictional characters. But I'm waiting for the next season of Demon Slayer.
Zoro from One Piece?
Dora the Explorer, because she's always stabbing.
Who's your favorite movie character?
Donald Duck! Since birth.
It's Regina George because I love her personality and she's my queen bee.
Principle you live by?
I think as a team leader, you should walk the walk and talk the talk.
Leadership is not a role or title. It's actually a action or example.
You have to be odd to be number one.
Keep your feet grounded and always look at things from the other person's perspective.
Time is gold because I believe if you can do it today and right now, no need to wait for another day.
Just see every moment as a precious gift.
I take each and every day as an adventure.
When life is hard, blessings are greater.
Always be happy, choose happiness.
When you try to step up and to take on challenges, you encounter inconveniences. So inconveniences surprise me, and inconveniences are an adventure for me.
Never make the same mistake twice.
Don't be afraid of failure.
Try until you succeed.
I always stick to that belief of there is always a solution to everything.
Always choose happiness. So if you see that item online, go add to cart if it makes you happy.
You always ask yourself in what way you want to be remembered by the people around you.
As simply as be kind to all kinds.
That everyone should always be kind.
With everything that's happening right now, I believe we people should forgive quickly because I realize that life is very short, so we need to give with a happy heart.
I work hard, play hard.
The most applicable one right now is if you have the opportunity, go grab it.
These too shall pass.
You know, you get what you want and sometimes you lose what you have.
I would say that mind is like a parachute. It functions best when it is open.
Give up the desire to be liked or accepted.
I always believe in the law of karma because I believe that whatever we put out there in the universe is what comes back to us.
Well, that's freedom with responsibility. It's one of the biggest principles.
Life is all about relationships.
Everything is a choice.
Integrity is the number one thing. I love honest people and I love honesty. That's it.
Do to others what you want others to do unto you.
Walking by faith, not by sight.
You only live once, girl, so it's YOLO.
Do not limit yourself.
Never give up. If you need to rest, you may take a rest, but never ever give up.